Love is Blind Season 8, Episode 8. Let's get into it.
I'm chillin', baby, cold in the bitch. I was trippin' for a minute, now I'm over the shit. Life goes like goes, keep those in the pic. I stay on that slick shit like a rose on the leave it froze like a glitch, blowing smoke out my lips, laid back like relaxing the fro of a pimp. 6'3", big feet, something known for my length. Gone strong, off strength, homegrown, oak clip slide, but I won't slip.
This episode started with Bill Withers playing, so it put me in a good mood. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to try to cover this as if it's entertaining. We'll see how it turns out. So we finally get to the group meeting, and just like last season, we don't get the anticipation of somebody seeing a person that they almost picked. But this should still be better than more exclusive coverage of these boring-ass individual couples. Everything was going great until David decided to start being weird.
I just genuinely want to know, like, what's up? Are you guys having sex yet? Like, what's it like? Like, you guys haven't had sex yet?
No.
We haven't either.
Yeah.
It's totally up to her.
Yeah.
Crazy how all the couples here, like, they just make sense.
You guys having sex yet?
Oh my God, you're really getting into
Well,
it.
I'm curious because, like, we haven't yet. Been asking people, like, have you had sex yet? And they're like, whoa, okay, Dave. Monica gave me, like, whoa, okay.
Have you guys had sex yet? Okay.
Like, how about you guys here?
We've only kissed. Lauren's great.
She is great.
Love
Lauren,
her.
she moves a lot at night. She pees a lot.
Oh,
She
she's
pees
up
every
during the
like,
night.
hour.
Be nice to her.
I will be.
Totally inappropriate. But if you must ask people you just met about their sex life as a man, ask them in. Don't go up to these niggas' fiancés asking no questions like this. Nah, real shit, if I was one of the other men, I'd have a problem with Dave and my fiancé for answering the question. Be like, tell this nigga this question is personal and inappropriate, and if you must know about our sex life, come ask me. For real, fuck that, that's weird. I would've had to check Dave about that shit. Freaky ass nigga.
Who is gonna be the first person that you want to call tomorrow?
I mean, my sister,
Yeah.
but
You
also
wanna call her
scared
with or without me?
without you.
Okay.
I've been meaning to talk about this. Why is Dave so concerned with his sister's opinion? I don't know if it's because I'm the oldest or because I only have brothers and we just don't be in each other's business like that. But does anybody else not find it weird that he's so bothered with what his sister thinks? Side note, in honor of them also playing Casey and JoJo during this episode, I've got special guest KC here to add his 2 cents. So we're back in the Twin Cities and production decides to risk it all by having Nick and Vanessa stand on this big ass rock at the edge of the water. The concerned father in me is triggered. Who approved of this shot? Because not only is it unsafe, but it looks stupid as fuck.
Okay. One leg in, I look down, there's like a white thing, I don't know, like in the crotch area of my jeans. And I looked closer and legs started to come out of this white thing. It was a spider's nest in the crotch of these jeans.
How long was it in your closet?
So are you telling me that you don't want a sock bin? You know
That
socks?
is the weirdest thing I don't understand your sock bin thing.
You don't want your socks to be with my socks? What?
Why do
Really?
you want to wear someone else's socks?
That's they're just socks.
So Spider Crotch here wants communal socks. This is the whitest shit I've seen since I tried to watch The Bachelor.
Do you want to hear something kind of crazy
Yeah.
just now? I've never pictured any women in a wedding dress that I was interested in. And you just talking about it just now, I pictured you.
Oh my God. You're making me nervous.
Don't be nervous. I'm like over here being like,
Oh my God.
like this is real.
This is going surprisingly well. I don't know why, but I'm kind of shocked by how into each other Ben and Sarah seem to be. But I see them as a definite I do. What do you think, Casey?
This is the bedroom. I got all the shoes over here.
This is a collection here.
Yeah, I have more.
How much is this habit costing me?
These, like $7.
$100. Ain't no way.
I'm with you, Virginia. And I don't know if it's because I'm cheap or because I don't give a fuck, but I don't think I've ever spent more than $130 on a pair of shoes in my life. And no shade to anybody with a sneaker habit. We all have our vices.
I became addicted to something called cold. Shut up! This shit ain't funny.
Virginia and Devin sit down and talk about finances and how they be handled within a marriage, and so far they seem pretty aligned. While I'm rooting for them, I'm cautiously optimistic. I have 2 major concerns regarding these two. Number one being the age gap. It's a thing, especially in that direction. And the other thing is his emotional vulnerability juxtaposed to her aversion to vulnerability altogether. I want to see how that issue manifests in their relationship and how they navigate it.
What do you think your sister needs to like feel more comfortable with it?
Honestly, she just needs to meet you.
Yeah.
My friends they're just like, their first impression already is like, oh, this girl is dating a guy that we know. Apparently they hung out like
the Friday before she left on Sunday. And apparently the guy's like still texting her and trying to see her and stuff, and he lives in the freaking building that we moved into. It sounds like it was some miscommunication maybe, or just some like non-communication on her part. He thought they were still together. Maybe the guy is exaggerating or trying to like get on TV, but I don't know. It's one of those things like, do I believe her? Do I believe this guy / my friends? The shitty and like tricky thing for me has been like, my sister knows now.
I'm actually with Dave on this. It's hard enough trying to wife somebody who smashed a homie, and now bro is making it seem like he was just in them cheeks a couple days before she entered the pods. Yeah, that's a problem. We're gonna have to get to the bottom of that one. Remember how I said Monica talking about communal socks was the whitest thing I've seen since trying to watch The Bachelor? I spoke too soon.
So we thought, we thought maybe a fam jam was in order. No. Oh, okay.
Sing it, Monica.
I think we should date. No.
Yeah, you gotta get out, Monica.
No. I am mortified.
In all seriousness, this couple really feels like they were made for each other. And Monica's sister is a hater.
It's weird to see you with a significant other. It's been a while. He's not your type. When you look at him, he's not.
I don't have a type.
6'5" Italian model.
Okay, I think that's like everyone's type.
You
in
can
the
land
world.
that though.
No.
You can land something like that.
Look, there's a reason you don't go to broke people for financial advice. And it's the same reason you don't go to Monica's sister for relationship advice. You could land that? Fool, Monica looks just like Joey. They match.
But even his personality, like, is he the right personality for you? I don't know. I'm
Hour.
good at reading
No, I
people,
know you
and
are.
you know I
No,
am.
I know.
It's crazy. I didn't think that you would be getting married first. Like, I'm 5 years older than you. I almost feel like it's I have to do it first, you know? But, no, it's you. My only worry is you do it, you get married, and then you have to get divorced.
Nicole.
And that
You
shit
think
is
I want that? You
messy.
think I want that?
Because I can see him almost being like a really good actor. He knows what people want to hear, and he's really good at delivering it. I just don't ever want you to get hurt.
Disgusting. Just disgusting. I should be first? What kind of shit is that? I'm surprised she said the quiet part out loud. So this is the jealous older sister actively trying to sabotage what we all see as a budding romance. That was bad, y'all. That was actually nasty. Right, Casey? And JoJo.
I came empty-handed, but I'm leaving with 3. Plus I made about a G, cause I made them tip me.